Hi, this is Bill Meyer, Kettlebell King of Norfolk, Virginia, and owner of Meyer Fitness here on Colonial Avenue. Today we're going to start a series on kettlebell training. Since at Meyer Fitness, kettlebell training is such a huge part of what we do, I thought I'd take it to the internet and start doing some videos on it. So today we're going to talk about the differences between competition grade kettlebells and cast iron kettlebells and how they're going to change up the way you train with them. Let's get right into it. Okay, so let's get right into the three major differences between competition grade kettlebells and cast iron kettlebells. Number one, handle size and shape. Okay, these two kettlebells actually weigh the exact same, roughly 35 pounds. But as you can see with the handles, one kind of has a horseshoe shape, the other one has more of a letter C shape laying on its side. So the way it fits into your hand and rests onto your palm and forearm is going to be different due to the size and shape of the handle. Okay? These two over here, same example. Both weigh the same, roughly 53, 54 pounds. Okay? But you can see, once again, the horseshoe versus a letter C on its side. So once again, as we get stronger, these are going to stay directly in the same place, whereas these handles are going to start moving around in the palm and becoming a little bit more uncomfortable depending upon which weight you're using. Number two, the actual handle material. You can see right here, even though these weigh the same, this is a nice smooth steel handle, okay, that's very comfortable to go through the palm and the fingertips. Okay? Whereas this material here, this paint chips quite a bit. These handles are painted over the steel, so it becomes very rough on the hands. All right. Number three, the size and diameter of the actual bell itself. As the weights increase on cast iron kettlebells, so does the size of the actual bell. That's going to change the location of the wrist, of where the actual bell rests on your wrist. Competition grade kettlebells, this being 35 pounds, this being 53 pounds, they're the same size. So they're going to rest in the palm at the same spot, they're going to rest on the forearm at the same spot. Thus making it to where you're not having to get used to feeling a new bell resting onto your arm and in your hand. Okay? So that's why at Meyer Fitness we only use competition grade kettlebells for our kettlebell classes and with our private training. All right, so those are the three major differences between competition grade and cast iron kettlebells. Okay, so there you have it. That's our first installment of our kettlebell training series. What you can expect from this series is proper use and instruction of using your kettlebells, numerous, endless amounts of exercises that you can use to burn fat, build strength, build flexibility and endurance, all while using just one or even two kettlebells. This is Bill Meyer with Meyer Fitness. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all by searching for Meyer Fitness. 3, 2, 1, lift.